Hey travelers, today on the channel we're going to go ahead and build a ranch house. I did lose my save file for my previous ranch house and my previous Let's Play of the horse ranch pack. So I'm basically going to rebuild a ranch house, and this is the shell that I've already built. We might need to expand it or anything based on layout and things like that. I've already built this little barn back here for the horse that myself Sim family will get. But other than that, I've just built this shell. On camera, and while I'm talking to y'all, I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know why I just said y'all. I've been watching a show that has Southern speaking people in it, and I think that it's affected my vocabulary a little bit, and I apologize, because that's not like me. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and furnish and build out this shell for you guys. And then in a different video, I'm going to go ahead and do some gameplay. Okay? So basically, the plan is definitely to have stairs going up and everything, and to have stairs up to the top floor. But I'm not entirely sure that the top floor will have any actual items on it. I just don't know exactly yet. And the plan will be to get a horse and a sheep and a mini goat, and I'm not going to get nearly as many as I did in the first playthrough. So for right now, let's go ahead and work on a layout. Alright, so in build mode with our tools, we're going to go ahead and remove some walls just so that we can go ahead and work on a functional layout. We're just going to remove this wall. And this room over here is going to be for the mini goat and the mini sheep, and this room over here is going to be for the nectar maker. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to put this up on a platform, and then we're going to go ahead and replace the fence with this one. And that way it looks more like a ranch style house, perhaps. And then let's go ahead and remove these two fence bits. Whoops, not like that. These two fence bits. Maybe we'll move, whoops, not again, four stairs. So I'm going to limit by the horse ranch pack, see if we got stairs with it. Yes, we did. Good, cool. And we definitely want them to be brown. We want them to match. Go ahead and pull that over. And then that kind of lines up and kind of doesn't, but I'm actually pretty fine with that. Off camera, I'm going to do landscaping and terrain paint and stuff. On camera, I'm really just trying to get everything that the house needs and get the layout done. So I think for the front door, we'll go ahead and do this one. And then I think we'll go ahead and do one of the horse ranch sidings, but I don't know whether or not we should do log cabin or if we should do like this kind of siding. Let's start with this one and then maybe switch to a different one. Let's just do that for now anyway, and then see how we feel about it once windows are on. If once windows are on it just kind of looks funny, then we can go ahead and change it, obviously. I do feel like a couple of these side bits should probably be like brick, but for now let's do it that way. Also, I'm going to lower the wall height. I wanted it to be like really tall, but I think actually right now it would be best if it was all the same wall height. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it should all be normal wall height. But I feel like ranch houses usually have like a really open feeling on the inside. We'll see. Okay, so there we go. And then we're going to go ahead and put in floors. We're going to do the new ones, the new wood floors, and the new wood floor texture is pretty amazing. I like it. And then I do want to go ahead and use this worn but well-loved brick maybe in the mini sheep room. I'm not entirely sure about that. I might use a normal like floor texture, like ground texture for them. I feel like they'd like grass better. Yeah, let's use sprouted grass instead. Okay, so then additionally to that, we want to go ahead and use that barn door like the one I've put on the actual barn over here. We want to use it so that the sheep can get in and out like that. so they have access to light and day and things like that. And then we are not going to be putting a door from this into the house. I don't really want the sheep in the actual house. Nor do I want it to be, actually, you know what, let's put this door on it. I don't want it to be like the sheep never have access to outside or light or anything like that. Okay, so then let's go ahead and maybe put this window right here in a shade that matches the siding. We'll see. We can always make changes as we go along. I think it's a little strange for a kitchen door, but I also really like how much it opens up that wall, makes everything part of each other, right? And then let's go ahead and add another porch to the back area right here, but only this back area. We're not going to pull it all the way along the house. We're just going to pull it like this. And let's go ahead and remove a couple of bits so that we can put stairs. There we go, front and back porches. Now we're going to go ahead and put another wood texture out here. I think we'll go ahead and do this one, the worn but well-loved brick. No, that's not right. That's kind of ugly. We'll just do the hardwood. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out a layout for the stairs and for whatever else this floor is made up of, sorry. And then I'm going to go ahead and figure out a layout for the second floor and the top floor in terms of stairs. And bedrooms on the second floor, obviously. And then we will be right back. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done the outside paint and the inside layout and the flooring for everywhere and all the windows everywhere. So here's what it looks like of all the windows and everything. Now, I'm not 100% convinced about the outside paint. I think I will like it better once there's landscaping involved around the house. And honestly, I think I'm gonna have to decide whether or not I like this log wood cabin look thing on the top couple of floors, because currently I don't like it. But that doesn't mean that I couldn't like it. Like, it could grow on me, we'll see. So layout wise, we've got, this is where the mini sheep and mini goats room will be. Like, they don't know that yet, but it will. This is the kitchen. This is the room where we're gonna have the new nectar maker. Okay. This is the dining room. I think there'll be a fireplace in here too. I haven't quite decided. This is the foyer. This is the mudroom and laundry room space, and I forgot to put a door on it. This is a half bath. This is like the television den, family gathering, living room sort of situation. And this is like a kind of formal parlor on your way out to the back deck. Okay. And again, I still have to do landscaping and things, but you know, for now, that's the house. Then you go upstairs, and you've got a big bathroom right here and a good hallway. You've got an office and another little like room. And the room will probably be like a guest space or just a storage area. I haven't quite decided. Then you have 2 bedrooms right here. Then you have the master suite with this huge bedroom and this bathroom. We're probably going to build out 2 little closet areas in this bedroom. We'll see. And then you go up and you have like the attic, and the attic has a little bathroom space too. And it's an attic in terms of, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to use this space for. It will probably remain empty. Who knows? Okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, and all the windows have been set in terms of, I have gone ahead and made sure they're all at the similar height of the walls. Okay, so we need this door right here. I totally brought a door there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. And we have trees. Like, see, I'm definitely gonna have to build out some landscaping, but I'm not gonna do it right now. So let's go ahead and get our kitchen together. I'm using base game Horse Ranch, and I'm also going to utilize Cottage Living. And I tell you now, I will pick and choose between other things as well, just as I see fit. Okay, so place for the stove, place for the refrigerator, place for some appliances. Big, good kitchen. All right. And I'm also gonna cheat for money. Like, I'm absolutely not going to let them just have, I'm gonna put whatever I want in the house regardless of the financial cost of it. I'm gonna add extra money, etc. as I see fit. And we want temperature controls. I'll put them in the foyer. That makes sense. Alright, and then we need a microwave. And we need sinks. We need a couple of sinks too. Let's go ahead with a microwave and a coffee maker. I don't actually drink coffee, but I don't begrudge my Sims having coffee. And this house will use custom content during any play I might record with it, but not while I'm building it. Just so that you're aware. And let's go ahead and put in a popcorn maker. I think it still has that bug on it, but I don't care. And then tea, and then a dishwasher, and then, oh, an ice cream maker. Like, I would want one for real if I could have one. But every time I've had one, I've had an ice cream maker like twice. One tiny little one that doesn't really work, and then I had like a Cuisinart one. But it's like you'd use it 3 times and then you wouldn't use it again. So like I just stopped. When we gave it up, I didn't replace it. And there doesn't seem to be a sink that's the correct color, but I'm going to use this sink from Kitchen Stuff. Cool Kitchen Stuff. I think that's a good idea. I think it's the best sink. And then like I said, I'm going to go ahead and... Horse Ranch and Cottage Living, and I'm also going to use base game when I need to. Let's go ahead and use this green rug, I think is the best one for this green kitchen. Center it kind of. And then lighting. Let's go ahead and put that candle thing out. And let's do this one from Cottage Living in green. And then I think also we should probably do a couple of wall lights in terms of not wanting to run into things. Alright, and then we do need a bin. Okay, we don't have one in either of these packs, so base game. And also I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to use Cool Kitchen because I already did. And I'm going to go ahead and get the couple of things we need for the horse. And the sheep need water too. And food. And it says that you can feed them with this, but I haven't ever seen them use it because it says horses and foals. And this animal feeder says horse, mini goats, and mini sheep. So it's possible that you can't water the sheep. They can't have water with this thing. But I don't know how else to get them water. And then it just occurred to me that there is no water for them. You don't water the pets. You don't put out water for the pets. Move objects on. I'm seeing if I can circumvent this thing. So yeah, I can circumvent it. So I'm just gonna put this outside, I think. Alright, so that's the kitchen done except for the wallpaper. Let's go ahead and get some wallpaper. I'm gonna do Horse Ranch, Cottage Living. I don't think Cool Kitchen Stuff came with wallpaper. Yeah, it didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna do this print for the kitchen with Cottage Living, this one. And then this room, we're gonna go ahead and just use Cottage Living stone on the walls in here. And we're gonna go ahead and get the nectar maker. Some shelving for it. And actually it. And I might put this bar out. I mean, I'm gonna put a piano, but I think I'm gonna put the piano like in this formal living room sort of situation. I just want to make sure I'm designating stuff. Okay, so then I think maybe this bar would go well here. And so I'll move this into this corner and move this shelving this way. And actually, I think we'll give a couple more. The stools from Cottage Living make more sense with this than the other one. Let's move that away from the wall just a tiny bit. There we go. And then let's go ahead and go with a rug. I think we'll do this one. Ooh, this looks, I think this would look good in the dining room actually. Alright, and then we need walls, obviously. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, we already have walls. Okay. So dining room, let's go ahead and do this one from Cottage Living. Alright, and then we can get a dining room table. I want this one. Let's pick, I think maybe we should pick a lighter shade. That one's kind of cool. There we go. This is just like normal. Doesn't even look weird. And then I think a side table could look like that for things to set up on it. Two rugs, identical rugs at the other sides maybe, and then put a decoration over here. Okay, and then we need a light. And I want to remove the base game again. Needs to be like a chandelier-ish. This one's good. All those candles, that's neat. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue furnishing the first floor. And then I think this video is going to be over and I'm going to furnish the rest of it in a second video, I think. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the little parlor and the foyer. So the foyer, we're going to get this rug. And in the parlor, I think we're going to do this one. And then we're going to go ahead and in the parlor, we're just going to put out a couple of these like benches. And probably a coffee table. And then I think we'll go ahead and we'll do an overhead light. I think we'll do the blue one, this one. And then we need a little bit of clutter. Just a little bit, not too much. And then the living room needs wallpaper. Go ahead and maybe choose ranch masonry one, but in this light color maybe. And then for this foyer area, I'm gonna go ahead and choose the Cottage Living one. Maybe we'll choose instead like, maybe we'll use like this siding one, but maybe in like blue. No, because then it just looks like you're on the outside of a house. Okay, so we're gonna go and add base game back in. So then the other thing we need is where you need a small table for the parlor. And we can go ahead and use this one from Cottage Living. And now that I like that there, that's good. Okay. Alright, so then over here we do need a wall thing on the wall. So, I can't remember what I'm trying to say. We need something to cover the wall. Wallpaper, but not actual wallpaper, like kind of wallpaper. Do we have any? Oh, hey, we have this Martian soil one. Okay, so then we've got this little bathroom. This is just a half bath. Plumbing. I'm gonna go ahead and get out a wall. Let's go ahead and do this one in gray. Actually, I think we'll leave gray for the bedroom, for the main bedroom. Let's do this blue for this one. And then this one over here I'm going to use for the laundry room. I don't know, it just reads laundry room to me, that swatch. Alright, plumbing, but we want to go ahead and remove the base game this time. And we want to go ahead and do a sink. Oh, we need base game added for a toilet option. We didn't get one, I guess. Okay, so then we're gonna also put, we want laundry day. Laundry day. There you go. And we also want to put a trash can in the laundry room. Because I kind of feel like you'd have one in there, just like you'd have a sink, right? So, trash can, plumbing, surface. Alright, so that's the laundry room. We just need lighting in there, so I'm gonna use this one, this lantern from Cottage Living. Alright. And then with this, I think I'm gonna try and move this saddle like right here instead. Yeah, just so that thing's not blocked. In case anyone actually wanted to use it, it shouldn't be blocked off. Alright, so then we've got the living room. With the living room, I think I'm going to go with this horsey sort of swatch. I like that one, I think it looks good. Alright, and so now we're going to do a rug. Decorations. I like this one. And we're going to do a couch. I think we'll do this one from Cottage Living. And we'll do some a surface, a coffee table, this one, the TV stand one. Okay. And then we'll do this one outside of that. Cool. And then we can put another one of these out, I think in blue. We can go ahead and put that here. But I don't like that swatch, so let's go ahead with that one. And let's move this back and move this over. And therefore move the coffee table over and move this over a little too. Alright, and then we have electronics. We need base game. I'm pretty sure I want base game, Cottage Living, Horse Ranch. Might need a different one. No, this is fine. I think we'll put a big TV because it's going to be like a whole family activity thing. And then we'll just go ahead and put, I'm going to remove base game again. And maybe we'll put this bench right here. Or maybe not. What about this one? At least that one has pillows. What if we put this one over here? And we put this one on the opposite side in blue. It looks like a church pew, but I really like it. It's cool. Alright, and then we need a couple of surfaces. Let's get the Cottage Living ones though, because I think that they look nicer. This one here and this one here. And we will put lights on them. Maybe not that one. Maybe we put this one over here by the door. And then we put like this table here. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this desk out, I think. Yeah, which means we can get rid of this table. Put this desk here. Just for like any like bill paying or anything that needs to happen. And then like we need base game. And I don't think anything came with laundry day or cool kitchen in terms of office chairs, but I'll click them anyway just in case. Yeah, no. There we go. Alright, so now we have lighting options. And we need Horse Ranch and Cottage Living selected for those. And we want to go ahead and use this one. There you go. I like the pop of yellow. It looks nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this. And then, what candle? We can use this again, second time, on the coffee table. And then we can use this lamp in the corner over here. Cool. And maybe we can mimic it in this corner. Cool. And then we can use some plants. Not that one. Just to kind of liven up this space a little. And we can use this plant here and that one over there. And I think we could maybe put even some plants in the laundry room. Like they wouldn't be on top of the laundry machine, but there might be like a plant in here, who knows. And we can put this one over here. This is a cactus. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't really go anywhere, so that's fine. But we could use a plant in that corner. There. Okay. And we could probably use this one here. And then we could probably put another bench down over here. We're gonna use this laundry day one. And then we need a wallpaper. I think we'll use this like blue color. As like the foyer color. Or I mean not the foyer color, but the area for the stairs. Because then you could maybe put art on the walls and it would look okay, like it wouldn't look weird. Alright, and we need a rug, but I don't want the base game rugs. I just want the rugs from the other packs. Even the laundry day ones are fine. In blue. There we go, that's cool. And maybe in gray for this one. Or perhaps this one? That one would look better, I think. Maybe it has different swatches. It doesn't, but that one actually brightens up the space. Looks like a lot of color. And then maybe we choose this rug. For under this table, maybe. Okay, and then we do need a couple of other clutter pieces. Only in terms of, I'm very well aware that if you don't put clutter on a surface that has clutter spots, your Sims will absolutely 100% pretend as though it's totally cool to just put random stuff there. Like, that's how they are. That's how the Sims are. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and load the base game category so that we can find something to put here. How about a Kleenex box? And because of that, how about we put Kleenex over here and wet wipes and this stack of baskets. It's like a moisturizing station, but we don't need that. And I'm going to put these books right here. Is there anything else I can put on top of the piano? Oh, that's cool. That's cute. Maybe these books. Oh, which needs to be turned around. Cool. That's neat. Oh, the foyer needs a lighting. Let's go with this. And then in this space, we'll go with this one. Cool. Alright, since that's the first floor of this house completed, I think I want to get a piece of art on this wall. So let's see if we can find something. I'm going to remove base game again, just so that I don't get confused at all. Maybe I can find something nice for this wall. Yeah, there we go. Cool. A piece of art on that wall is a good idea, I personally think. And then let's see if we can put anything on the staircase. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Kind of. Maybe we can put, there are a couple of flower boxes that will only show up when the walls are up. And they wouldn't really get in the way of sitting there. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Just gives us something for that area. And then I think actually we want to switch this and maybe put something else behind it, like this plant. Maybe with move objects on. Like that one looks good there. I'm gonna hold Alt and see if I can, oh good, holding Alt worked. Alright, that is the first floor of this house. In the next video, we'll go ahead and do the second floor and the third floor. Okay? And then when we're done with all of that, this video will be up on the channel. Alright, thanks guys for watching. Oh, I did want to mention off camera completely, I'm going to take care of the landscaping for this lot and get the horse and the mini sheep and mini goats. Alright, anyway, so in the next video we'll do the second floor and the third floor, and then after that this video will be out. This build will be up on my gallery after we finish building the house. And like I said, off camera I'm going to go ahead and do all the landscaping, because I want to put some trees out and maybe a pond. We'll see. But definitely trees. And some terrain paint, some trees in the really empty corners. I might do like a pond or something. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to do the landscaping off camera, like I said, and then when we come back to this build, we will go ahead and take care of the second floor and the third floor, just because this build has gotten really quite long already, and I don't really feel like continuing to build it right this second. Anyway, next video we'll do the second floor and the third floor, and then yeah. I hope you enjoyed this part of the build at least. Please leave me a comment and like and subscribe. It really helps out my very small channel, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, let's go ahead and rename this. This is Trevingo Farm. Ranch. Ranch. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.